The bottom rack of our Bosch dishwasher comes off the track very often when it is full. Is there any way to prevent this?
Hi, welcome to Just Answer. My name is. I look forward to helping you. Please know that I am not compensated for my time by the site until you rate using the stars at the top of your page. A rating is appreciated once we get to the solution for your appliance issue. Thanks. Do the wheels appear to be worn? Is this a new problem or one that you have worked around for a while?
The wheels look fine and all are properly in place. We have ignored this problem up until now.
Okay, so it has been an issue since new then? I have looked at the models close to yours and there are only known issues with white film on the dishes and the door springs. Does the rack fall off the runners on the inside of the tub when full, before it rolls off to the door?
It falls off when you go to pull it out. Any upward or sideways pressure will cause it to come off.
Okay, but pulling straight out it is fine? See the video at the link below. Is this what is happening? Click here.
Yes. I've already found this YouTube video and that is what is happening. What he doesn't say is how sensitive it is to falling off. If you don't pull perfectly straight out with absolutely no upward force and preferably pushing down, it comes off.
Okay, so one thing you can try is to bend the wheel axles up slightly. Do not bend a lot initially, just a little on each wheel axle. Let me know how it changes.
That is not an option. The axles are plastic and the wheels snap onto the rack. I'm not sure we are going to find a solution here.
Hi, my name is. Have you changed the wheels during the life of the appliance?
Hi, Ian. No, the wheels are original but they do not appear to be worn.
Okay, can you confirm that this is a recent problem or have you had it since new? I know Kelly has asked this but indulge me.
We have been ignoring the problem but it's annoying. The problem has always been there. It appears to be poor design.
Give me a couple of minutes whilst I have a look at the diagrams. In the meantime, could you give me a picture of the basket will fitment arrangement?
Let's call this off. I was hoping you had run across this problem before and had a fix. I'm an engineer and what Bosch should have done is design the wheels with a deeper rim and wider tread. They didn't and they don't have a solution or a fix, so I think that we are stuck with the problem.
Okay, I'm an engineer too. There is a fix but you have to understand what the problem is first. In your case the wash cavity is distorted but you should have done something about that when you realized you had a problem. The problem is how to solve it and being an engineer this should be fairly easy for you. Get 8 stainless steel washers and place them behind the wheel fittings thereby moving them outwards. You can then zip tie the locking clips in place so that they don't fall off. The problem is not the design, the problem is that you have a defective wash cavity. Had the cavity been good then the problem would have not been apparent. What you might also wish to explore is the phenomena that plastic when used in a hot situation like this with aggressive detergents has a habit of shrinking. So either try new wheels or pack out the existing ones with stainless steel washers.
Ian. Padding out the wheels with washers won't work because there is no room for a washer in the wheel assembly. I suppose I could try new wheels, but as I said earlier they don't look worn and I question whether they have shrunk enough to cause the problem. I hate to think what Bosch will charge for 8 new wheels which may or may not help.
I don't want you to pad out the wheels. The wheel assembly fits onto metal stubs that stick out of the bottom basket. You put the washers on the basket stubs and then place the wheel assembly back on. However, it is likely that the wheel locking clips that would normally clip to the lower basket will no longer clip, so you need to hold them in place with the zip tie.
I understand your solution, but I'm not overly enthusiastic about it and will have to decide if I want to give it a try. I have to go now, so charge me what you think is fair. Thanks.
You have to rate the question by selecting from the star rating at the top of the page. I'm afraid I have no control over the payment. That is decided by you when you originally signed up. Any rating of 3 stars or above would be appreciated, as it reflects on my customer ratings.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.